Hi friends, in this session I am going to show the demo of MongoDB update operations. So I am going to show what is the difference between update, update 1 and update many, and some of the field update operations. So I will go to Robo 3D. See, I have a employee details collection. I am going to use first I will show what is update, how I will update the records. db dot collection name dot update dot update. So update, we have to provide the query. Based on that query, the corresponding row will be updated. Example, if I am looking for first name equal to Sham, this is the find query. After that, this is the update query. After finding this record of find Sham, what are the fields you want to update? So I can use $set to update the fields. Example, I'll change I'll set user ID yes job. If I want to set change salary, I can do salary colon what is the value we are going to set, 75,000. So when I run this, so update 0 records. First, the column name is wrong, that's why it's saying it is not updated any records. So let me run again. See, now it's saying one record is updated. If I come here and run again, I can see for Sam user ID is added and the salary is updated. In update, if I want to instead of first name Sham, all first names starting with S, if I am trying, S 1 and salary 95,000. See, we have two records with first name S. If I do query here, we have two records. When I run update, sorry, I have to select the entire query. When I run, it is updating only one record. If I go here, only the first record will be updated. First record. In the collection also Sham was the first record, so only the first record is updated, because update will always update only the first matching record. If you want it to be update multiple records, we have to pass one more identifier, multi equal to true. Maybe I'll change here to SCHOC. See, now it's saying it is updated two records. So when I go here and run, see, two records are updated with the user ID SCHOC and salary 95,000. So update by default updates only one record, but we can update multiple records by setting multi equal to true. Similar like update, we have update 1. Update 1 always updates only one record. It always finds the first matching record and then it updates. SCHOC test and salary 65. See, it's saying only one record is updated. It gives the match count and modified count. Whether it is acknowledged or not, it will give. So if I go to DB and if I check, only one record is updated. If you want to update multiple records, we can use update many. I can use update many. Instead of SCHOC test many. So when I run, see, now we got 2 records are updated. If I come here, 2 records are updated. So update we can use for both updating a single record or multiple records by setting the multi identifier. But in case of update one, it is in the query itself it says only one record. Similarly, update many is updating multiple records. So that is the difference between update one and update many. So now I am going to show some of the field operations. We already have seen set, how to use $set. $set, if you want to set change some value, or if you want to put, in case if the field is not available also we can set, because example here what I'll do, I'll just use update, because update, in case I'm going to create one more new field, like what all fields are available here. Let me check. First name, last name, gender, age, salary, sports, hobbies, user ID. So I'll add maybe role. Here role is not there, so I'll add role. Set role developer. So we all know it's only going to update only one record, because we are using without any identifier of multi. And salary I can change it to 75,000. So when I run this, it says only one record is updated. So the first record is updated, and it added the new field which is not there before also we can add. So it added a new field developer and then updated the salary to 75,000. This is what set. We can change the value of existing field, or we can set new fields also if it is not available. Then unset. Unset is if you want to remove some field, if you want to set the value to null, then I can use unset. Example, I have added the developer role, so I want to unset that. I can use unset developer. So when I run this, so I have added double set, unset. See, updated one record. If I go and check here, the role is removed from the record. The sham record, first name with sham, is remove the field of whatever the role which we have set. So if you want to remove some existing field, if you want to set that value to null, or we can use unset. Max. Example, we have salary 75,000. So by default I want to set the maximum salary is 1 lakh. Then I can use $max. If your salary is more than 1 lakh, that time it will use the maximum value. If your salary is less than 1 lakh, then it will update to 1 lakh. So here it is 75,000. If I go and change $max salary 1 lakh, so see now the salary is updated to 1 lakh. But if I say max salary of 90,000, so 90,000 is less than 1 lakh, so it will not update. It will update, but if you come and check here, it will be only 1 lakh. So whichever is maximum value, that will be updated to the salary object. Similarly, min. Whatever is minimum value, it will be used. Example, if I set salary 80,000. So currently our salary is 1 lakh, so it will reduce to 80,000. So if I give here 1 lakh, minimum salary of 1 lakh, so our salary 80,000 is less than 1 lakh, so it will keep 80,000. So when I come here and run, so it does the same. So max and min works in the same way. Whatever is the maximum value will be kept. whatever is the minimum value will be kept for that particular field. Similarly, we have increment. Example, if I want to increment the age by 2 years, then I can use increment, or if I want to decrease, I can use minus, negative numbers. Example, if I want to increase the sham age, increment age 2 years, so it increments the age from 37 to 39. See, the age is incremented to 39. If I want to decrement also, I can decrement minus 2. So again age is reduced to 37. So we can decrement using $increment. For the same field we can do that. We have multiply. If you want to multiply the number with some other number, I can use $multiply. So same like here, multiply. Maybe in case of salary, for annual salary, I can multiply with 12. So I'll use salary 12. So this is the 1 year salary. So we can use multiply to multiply some value on a particular field. Rename. Rename is like if I want to rename particular field name can be renamed. It uses set to set that. First it will unset that field and then use a set to set that to new field. So example, first I'll add one new field and then I'll rename it. Using set, I'll add new field, role, developer, so when I come here, I was able to see the record role developer. Now I want to rename it to designation, from role to designation. And I run. See, role is changed to designation. Internally, first it will unset the role and then set it to designation field. So that is how rename works. Similarly, we have current date. If you want to set the current date, we can use current date modifier. Example, I have last updated time and updated at. If I want to use date, I can directly set current. That field I can directly set true, updated at. So last updated time and updated at is the date object. So I'll use updated. This is for Sheila SH. I can use identifier true, and for the field time, last updated time, $type colon timestamp. For date also I have to use $type date, but by default it takes with the field name true also works. So when I do this, I have not closed properly. Let me check. 1, 2. This is closed here. This is closed here. I think one is extra. Let me run. Yeah, one record is updated. See, it updated to current date. So date is updated to current date, and timestamp is also seconds in the current date. So I can use $date, $current date to update it to a current date. Any date field to current date, I can use $current date. Or else I can use $set with new ISO date also. That is also works, but we have this operator, we can use it. Based on our need, we can use it. Instead of 2, I can use here $type equal to date also. That also works. True. Date. This also works. See, this is also, both syntax are correct. I can use $type equal to date, or I can use directly true. And for timestamp, I have to use $type timestamp. So these are the few modifiers which are there in update operations. Thank you, friends. Please subscribe to my channel.